Baby, Janita didn't even knock on the door. She kicked the door down, went into them folks' house, and cut him open in the testicles, nuts exposed. Pardon me for being so direct and immature, but that's what happened. Let's get into the news clip. Because, baby, I don't know what's going on with these relationships, situationships. For all I know, it could be a daddy, a uncle, a grandpappy. But listen, these women ain't playing around. No, man.
Warrant is out for the arrest of a Toledo woman accused of breaking into a man's home, then cutting one of his testicles. Toledo police looking for Janita Hopings. We're going to show you a picture from 2012 of Hopings. Police believe the 45-year-old woman went to the home of someone she knows yesterday, kicked open the door. The guy living there told police he heard someone breaking in, so he ran down the stairs, but he didn't have any clothes on. That's when Hopings allegedly attacked him, cutting one of his testicles. He had to go to the hospital for treatment. Hopings is charged with felonious assault and aggravated burglary.
Ooh, this is some crazy work, baby. To be in your bed butt naked, regardless if he was asleep or if he had a little company. Why do you think Sister Juanita went to that man's house and kicked his door down? She didn't knock or nothing. She kicked that man's door down, had a sharp object already ready, and baby, cut that man. I don't know if she just was, jabbing in the air and his nuts was, I don't know what happened, but I want you to tell me in the comments, what do you think happened? Why did she kick that man's door down with that sharp object to attack his testicles? Do you think it just landed in that area? Honey, they say that picture that you seen on the screen earlier and the picture that you see on the news, that was a mug shot. So I guess she's familiar with what happens down there in the jailhouse and police reports. But y'all let me know, baby. I don't condone no type of violence. But I do want to know, what did that brother do? Why were you ready? Why were you ready for war? What had happened? Somebody tell me something, Jesus. All right, so let's chat about this in the comments below. We'll probably have to pay attention closely by looking up her name, maybe like in a week or two, to see if there's any more information about this or a follow-up about this. Otherwise, this just might be a story that just, we'll never know what happens. So on people.com, it says victim's testicles was clearly exposed as a result of the laceration, the warrant states. Hopins is not currently in custody and has not entered a plea to any of the charges. Hopings had never previously been charged with a felony, but she has been charged with several traffic-related misdemeanors, according to Lucas.
You are not going to believe this one out of West Toledo. Toledo police say a woman broke into a man's house and cut his scrotum. You heard that right. According to court documents, 45-year-old Janita Hopings kicked in the door to a home on Booth Bay Drive just before midnight. The victim told police that he heard the break-in, so he ran downstairs naked to see what was going on. He says that's when Hopings attacked him with some sort of instrument, cutting his scrotum and exposing his testicle. She took off after the assault, and the victim went to the hospital to deal with his issue. Police have now issued an arrest warrant for Hopings. She's charged with aggravated burglary and felonious assault. We don't know yet what led up to all this, but that is one wild story out of West Toledo.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for? Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't